This is Thriving in the Desert with Rhea, and today I want to talk about the reasons that I wanted to make these videos. So the number one reason is because I feel like particularly women are afraid to go out into the wilderness and just, be and experience. And not just women, of course. People who have grown up in the city are afraid of being out in the country because we've watched all these videos about, this monster and that monster and the snakes and, just all kinds of things that we've been taught to be afraid of. But when you actually get out here into the wilderness, it's amazing. And it's so revitalizing. You can ground, you sleep in a tent on the ground and you're grounding and you get the sun and, it's, it's just this amazing feeling of being out in the wilderness. So that's part of the reason that I wanted to make these videos, because I feel like it's really important for us as a community, as a people, as a world to get back to Mother Nature. And I feel like I see all these awesome videos that guys are making. I mean, they're awesome videos. I watch them all the time. Guys doing videos on surviving in the wilderness. And I'm like, that's really great, but that sounds harsh. Like, do we have to survive? No, we can thrive. We were thriving for hundreds of thousands of years before farming and industrialization came into the picture. So, we have this misconception that people were just barely surviving, out in the wilderness until farming came along or until industrialization came along. But the truth is, it's actually the opposite way. When industrialization and farming came into the picture, that's when we started having diseases. That's when we started having, starving children. That's when we started having problems and, like the Black Plague went through and just wiped out millions of people because we were living in such close proximity that it was able to. Whereas people, when they're in small bands and groups and moving from place to place, disease doesn't have a chance to grab a hold as easily. So from an anthropology perspective, that's what my degree's in. So so anyway, so that's why I wanted to make these videos, is thriving in the wilderness, so that we can become more comfortable with the idea of just going out. It doesn't matter if you go out for 2 days or 10 days or a month. Just being in the wilderness is amazing, and so I wanted to be able to share that with people, and also to show you what you can little tips and tricks for eating wilderness food, ways to find fuel when there isn't a lot of wood, just not being afraid to be out here. And so that's it. So Rhea, thriving in the wilderness, thriving in the desert. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to make another video for you. See you later.